On yesterday's video, I got a question from this person asking which class is best for the Vane boss battle. So earlier today, I did some research and testing. Like I said in yesterday's video, Hunter is a very good option. However, it is not the best option. The reason I like doing it on Hunter is because of the two status effects granted by its Fire Arrow and Poison Trap ability, and the supplementary damage provided by the Familiar. Overall, Hunter is a very easy experience when doing this raid. I tried out Necromancer next and had quite a tough time. There were a couple runs where I died once, but after getting adjusted, I was able to complete it flawless. However, I would not recommend Necro because it provides no status effects and is quite difficult for new players. I then moved on to Mage of Shadows, where I didn't have any trouble not dying. However, I felt like Necromancer, wasn't very effective. I then moved on to Shadowblade and was happily surprised to see that it's very easy to survive on Shadowblade due to its R ability. The number one thing I find killing me on this boss raid is the AoE attack by Vane, and the R ability by Shadowblade puts you directly in the safe zone. I then tried Summoner and found that it was alright. If you can keep Vane from hitting the summons or the summons from stepping into fire, it works great, but most of the time they step right on into that fire. I looked to the comments on yesterday's video, as well as to some suggestions on Discord, and found out that people are saying Elementalist and Dual Wielder are the two best choices for this. So I tried Elementalist. That is the gameplay footage you're seeing here, and I found this to be true. The reason for that is because all of Elementalist's abilities inflict status effects, and these status effects are very effective when killing bosses. I then moved on to Dual Wielder, but found that with my setup it was pretty ineffective. People in the Discord are suggesting that if you have a 0 longsword with Vampiric and Burn chance, that setup will get you the best clear times. I tried with my non-optimal setup, and needless to say, I did not get anywhere near those results. If you're curious about my completion times, here they are. Here you can see that Elementalist and Hunter come quite a bit ahead of the competition, with Summoner not too far behind. I think the takeaway from this video should be that if you have a good bow and you have Hunter unlocked, you should use that. Or if you have a good staff and you have Elementalist unlocked, which I think most of you guys probably do, I mean it's tier 2, you should use that. And if you have both, well, take your pick. I want you all to keep in mind that these times are not necessarily indicative of which of these classes is the best in the game, but if you do want to see a video on that topic specifically, I just released one earlier this week. You can check it out on the screen after this one. Later.